Fantasy draft again. Go back to my other video and search for you can become a starting point, and then you can pick fantasy draft. I got Matthew Stafford. Gotta upgrade it. So we got DeAndre Hopkins, Christian McCaffrey, Matthew Stafford. Antonio Brown, Delaney Walker, Chris Jones, Von Miller, Malcolm Jenkins, and Mario Davis. You can do this with some. Just go back and look at my class. So we're gonna be streaming some fantasy draft.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses.
I already got it. I use that again. Hey bro, in the chat, tell me who else playing the game and they in the zone class. They in the zone class. I'm doing this 9 seconds. I'm in the zone class, man. Stephen Diggs. But is he running with DeAndre Hopkins?
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with his second and 2 on a Monday night. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A big play there for the Raiders. 33 yards. Now Stafford, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Touchdown.
And don't
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
Oh,
remember, that was done
are you got
any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of.
That's my
first drive of the season.
Things can be entirely different what the Super Bowl feel like, though.
It's a really good job of
execution. At least we got to experience what the Super Bowl feel like. Y'all so didn't have no experience. I don't care about blowing it, bro. We had an experience. At least we got experience of blowing. Y'all so didn't have. Y'all so not winning. Yes,
this is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his second season, James Conner. He'll have a first down past the 40.
James Conner's not that far.
A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Missed the sack and he lost it.
Stephon Diggs. 27 yards.
That's a
as
boy.
his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. On first down, Stafford here.
What the?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
It's all good. I can score.
All week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is better than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
No, please stop.
On first and 10 is counter. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
I'm playing.
On second down now. It's Connor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Rosen to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback in 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point,
bro, I'm dumb. I forgot I gotta wait until week 5 until I get my custom jersey.
Second and 10. Throwing to Stafford. And Walker has it.
I'm not even get custom
across the 35. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Nah, I got some.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You always don't know the difference.
Now Stafford.
And nearly Matthew Stafford on our throw. I was trying to throw that. Bruh, AB was circle. I pressed circle with it.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
And you'll save me now. That's all. That's all.
Again. Stafford. This is caught by and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I'm not
now a first down.
He is 79, but I ain't about to restart.
Flushed out right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Man, suck. No.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
The previous play is under review.
Then when I want to challenge some, they don't let me challenge. Like, come on, bro. Stand bound. When I want to challenge something, I can't.
finally challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Wait a minute, Tom Brady play for the Atlanta?
Nigga, this is fantasy time. Don't nobody play for their regular team. Nigga, why you calling the flag on me? I can't even call the song on me. 79, baby.
They said tripping, baby.
Brady suck.
Delay of game.
How y'all lose to the Vikings? That ain't Matthew Stafford.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
What you gonna watch this?
Again, it's
There's a difference between almost losing and not
going
losing.
deep for Hopkins.
Oh my God.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. 10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports. Stafford down to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Walker. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And the Raiders are in for
Yeah, I told him I'll go
taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 9. Rosen. He'll get that one complete to Connor. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders have been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any 2 teams. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Diggs with a good footwork. He's got his man on the crossing route. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Connor, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Gary Cook.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second
you
down.
take your own exhibition top.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
That wasn't Mr. Easy
Let me remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL.
Ain't nobody on the run.
On 2nd and 12, Rosen. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. Rosen in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Rosen looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2. Stafford, incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Nigga, super early. He already burnt the nigga.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that
one.
He burnt
dude over there.
Came out. Penalty against him.
Stafford, wide open receiver, complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
But if I don't make this, if I don't get this first down and these niggas score, I'm ready.
The offense is not leaving the
field.
They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go with McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's just who be under all the time.
The final shot before the break, Stanford. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Josh Rosen and company getting set for their next possession. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the 3rd quarter.
No.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Everybody just starts.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Rosen will throw. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's complete to Lockett. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd and 9, Rosen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and goes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I would guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. From the gun on third down, Stafford. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Will Parks there in coverage to knock it away.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away.
Nigga, you sick?
It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. In for the score. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
This fielded at the 2. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On first down, it's Stafford. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Ooh, yes, sir. Today
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, 99.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 13 on the Raider first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. The coverage that time excellent by Nevin Lawson. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Broncos for it. I'm not losing to the Broncos.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Stafford. Good play. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. To throw is Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Andy Dawson does.
They go play action. It's Rosen. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
He did not hit that.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they got to go back and scramble after this one.
I know what I'm doing. Let's go. I know what I'm doing. I know
about making sure you take care of the ball in open field. Sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's got Lockett. Tyler Lockett. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyler Lockett, 46 yards as they have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again? Try to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Extra point by Morrow, and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone.
This got to be the worst game out there.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where it would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 79 yards as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were doing on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard.
Oh, my fault. My fault. I got you.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next. 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here.
Remember the 4-minute offense.
I'm gonna stop trying to hit stick. Every time I try to hit stick,
what they need to do is keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them yeet up timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll make it third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They stop him for only 3 minutes time, and they bring up fourth down. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So Matthew Stafford on the offense, down 31-28, 2:19 to play. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up for first and 10. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Wait, let me see if
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Stafford. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time for the Raiders. 48 yards.
I'm not kicking no field goal.
Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with after having time to talk it over.
Oh! Global goal.
This will be caught by Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Taking it in for 4 yards out as his guys have taken the lead in the final 2 minutes.
Wow.
No,
I'm
just in case I have to force it to a field goal. Just in case I have to.
Puts him in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you say? The last thing we need is a big... Look at this! They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to focus on these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it up. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So, tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
And he caught it up. And the Raiders pick it up. They find some open field here. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game.
Go ahead and pull up your benchmark assessment in Phoenix.
It's not no first and 10 though, so they did not do it.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
How is that not a fumble? Like, he's scripted. He must be hitting the ground.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. To Connor on the check down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. It's caught in the pocket.
Oh, he didn't get in. Oh, hold on. The timeout come up.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no
Hey, tomorrow you got to play your season.
Well, that would have been something if he could have saved him from that long distance there in the closing seconds, but it was just not meant to be.
They need a little more time and a little more yardage to give him a realistic shot. And that kicks a good bit
got the
game, isn't it?
interception.
They're going to wind up a little short in the end.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I'm going to try to go ahead and try to score DeAndre Hopkins. I'm about to try. I could score.
He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third
I hate when
down.
they
So
show.
this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders.
They got
And with
like
that, our journey begins.
Charles, week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.